Oh, hi.
Yeah, what are you taking pictures of?
Oh, it's just a personal project for YouTube. I'm just doing a personal thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Nothing bad, it's all good stuff. Yeah.
I know about it.
Yeah.
You're taking pictures of people's houses or whatnot.
Yeah, houses, buildings, businesses. It's, you know, as is fine, isn't it?
Yeah, you're really, well, yeah, but
is it okay?
You might need to knock on somebody's door if you're taking a picture of their house.
No, that's not true, madam. I'm on a public street in a
Yeah.
public country, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
What?
What's your YouTube channel?
Oh no, I like to keep private. It's okay. Because I don't believe that your intentions in questioning me aren't. I don't think you're being.
If you like to keep things private, yet you're taking people's homes.
Yes.
To put on your private.
Yes.
It's a bit ironic, that doesn't it?
Well, it could be ironic. I think it would be more ironic, madam, if I went into their houses and took photos of their private residences. Don't you think?
Yeah,
anyway, just out of courtesy, I'm currently filming now with our conversation. Hope you don't mind. Out of courtesy for you.
Oh, well, you can delete that because I don't want to be on your phone.
Oh no, I was filming when you approached me, so I've not stopped filming.
Okay, so if you could stop it and delete it.
Oh no, madam. With all respect to you.
I don't want to be on your phone.
Okay, I won't film you anymore. But with all respect to you, it's a free country, and I'm a free man.
Absolutely.
So,
I'm
are you not happy for me to enjoy my freedom and walk around?
It's not about my happiness. I was inquiring as to
all
what
right.
you were doing.
Well, you were inquiring. Now you've told me to delete the footage. So you.
Because you've just told me that it's about me.
Well, no, madam. I was doing a video about this street,
and then you had the power to stop it as I approached you.
Yeah, but madam,
you could have said, "I'm sorry, but I'm filming right now."
If a man came up to you and told you to behave in another way, you wouldn't do it.
I'm asking you to behave in a different way.
You're asking me to delete it.
I'm asking you to delete it.
Yeah.
You've just admitted that you've got footage of me. I have no idea who you are.
That's right.
And you've told me that you've got footage of me on your phone.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to delete it because I've not asked you to delete anything else.
Okay.
You've just told me that you've got footage of me on your phone.
Yeah, but madam, I would rather just walk away and wish you peace and happiness and.
Of course, I'm not wishing you anything else either.
Well, the impression I get from you is you seem a bit annoyed that I'm enjoying my freedom to film and.
Absolutely not.
All right.
If that makes you happy,
yeah.
you can spend all day filming.
Yeah. What if I told you that God Himself told me to come here and film this?
Can you move your camera?
Oh no, but we're having a chat. Oh, okay.
I don't want to be...
I mean, go on. As you can see, it's filming me. But God told me to come down here and film it. God Himself, the absolute deity of the universe, the absolute infinite, the Alpha, the Omega. He told me to come here and do this. So I hope that helps you understand. I'm not a crazy person. I'm here by God, by God's commandment, told me to come here and film this. So I wish you a salam, and I say
salam to you, sir.
Thank you. Can I go now? Can I?
Of course you can.
All right.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You just answered openly.
Yeah.
You know about what you were doing, but
that's
I would
fine.
recommend that if you are taking pictures of people's
Yeah.
homes,
Yeah.
that perhaps you ask them.
Well, madam. Well,
to just ask them if it's okay.
I will take your recommendation on board.
Especially, or if you would like them to see on your channel, perhaps you could say.
Madam, on a public street, anything that shines off any public building is fine. Like, I'm not going into anyone's houses. I think you got a bit offended because this is a diverse area and you thought I was here with bad intentions. When I'm here for God. I'm here for God.
Absolutely not. I do not know what's going on inside your heart, and I would not be so judgmental, which is why I came up to you and asked you.
But what is it that do you go up to everyone filming in the country?
It's not every day that you see somebody holding up their mobile phone,
holding up a mobile phone,
taking pictures
of buildings,
of other people's homes.
But people take pictures of people's houses all the time. Like, I live in quite a posh area. Well, I used to, and there's some nice houses that I take pictures of their houses. I mean,
so you're talking about yourself.
Can I tell you exactly what took my interest down there? Because it might help you. There was a beautiful tapestry of the Palestinian flag, and you saw me filming it. You did.
I saw you stop there.
You saw me film it.
And I saw you filming somebody's house.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I thought you were taking a picture of the rose bush there.
Okay, the rose bush. Yeah, no, it was for the tapestry of the Palestinian flag. I was very interested.
And then as I've looked around, I've seen you looking around.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm looking around.
It just aroused curiosity.
Oh, curiosity, but you don't suspect me of terrorism or anything bad like that.
Why would I do that?
Because people, nowadays, they think anyone's got bad intentions. My literally intentions is to film public buildings and put it on my YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
My intention was to find out what your intention was.
Yeah.
Now that I know you've got no bad intentions, I'm happy to walk away.
And you know what? Because you've been polite, my YouTube channel is Charlie Veach with a V.
Okay.
And the Blackburn video today. Thanks, madam.
Okay.
All the best to you. Thank you.
Can you take a picture of us?
Yeah, sure, if you want. Do you want to be in my video?
Yeah.
Alright, Charlie Beach.
Charlie Beach.
I've almost 400,000 subs.
Charlie Beach.
What's good about Blackburn?
Everything.
Nelson's shit.
And what about Colne?
Blackburn sixth form.
Colne's good, but Nelson's shit.
Yes. Nelson shit.
Look at these proper guys.
Look at his arms. Get my feet.
Show us some guns, guys.
Are
you a subscriber? Oh, mate, look at these good guys. Thank you, guys.
Subscribe to Charlie Beach.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Look at that. Blackburn is Blackburn. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. One of those guys was a subscriber. He's like, you kicked that guy. I was like, yeah, probably you probably got the right guy, yeah. Good morning. That says Alvis. Alvis, we're in Blackburn. Blackburn, looking at a blue car, and what a car it is. Okay, welcome to central Blackburn. I think I've parked in a more diverse area today. Yep. Medina food store, Nafis, Khyber, Mumtaz. I don't think that's the Zara we all know and love. Hajj Boutique, Lahore Creations, Jawura Textiles. So following my weekly hour and a half with Professor Ed Dutton over in Finland, we do a weekly podcast together, video cast. We started thinking of scenarios. How will World War III break out? But then earlier that day I watched Civil War, the new movie by Alex Garland. And I was wondering, how's it going to break out in Britain? I think it's going to break out somewhere like Blackburn. I really do. Check this out. Leaves are coming back. Wait till May, it'll be super green. It's still a little bit wintry. Some of the trees are a bit barre. Okay, this weird metal structure tells me I'm in Whalley Range Bazaar. Well, it is bizarre. And there's Central Blackburn's one mini sky tickler. Not quite a skyscraper. It tickles the sky. We approach Central Blackburn and I'm enjoying the faded glory husks of a former glorious age here in the northwest of England. Textile heaven. Now, if it starts with a B, Bolton, Blackburn, Burnley or Bradford, it's a bit rough, mate. A bit rough. Speaking of empty shells and empty husks, you might think this one got bombed by the Germans. No, it just got blackburned by the Blackburnians. Little lesson here, and I want you to disagree with me if I'm wrong. Your vote matters, kind of. Kind of, but the candidates for either of the main political parties in any Western democratic nation are carefully chosen to ensure they won't do anything crazy to the economy or to the society. Which is why in Great Britain, when Labour, after a heavy loss, brought in Jeremy Corbyn, he's a anti-Semitic, allegedly. Don't sue me, Corbyn. He's extreme far-left Marxist communist, and he said on TV he would either disband or never use Britain's nuclear deterrent, which kind of destroys the word deterrent. So what I'm trying to say is, your vote matters, but the big money boys, they choose your candidates for you. The only people I see walking around are Muslim ladies with headscarves. That's a police door. And I've just missed a policeman. Maybe I'll catch, with my photon device, of course, lasso her with the power of 50,000 viewers. Or not. Lancashire police, that's, you might think that's for transporting horses. No, it's for when they want to put a suspect, a prisoner, a detainee, shall I say, in a stable condition. Nay, the naysayers will say it's more for equestrian things, but just keep them in a stable condition. Yeah, great joke, Charlie, great joke. Stables and horses, yeah, very, very good joke. Very good joke. Viewers are falling off their chairs, rib-tickling laughter, that chest-burster laughter. Now, keen viewers, I don't want him to know that I know, but see just above, just to the side of my sunglasses, there's a man in the window filming me. But I don't want him to know that I know. But there he is. Police cars just look more badass when they don't have, you know, wheels or hubcaps like that. That bad boy there, look at this way. Rough. There he is. There he is. Ah, Blackburn. I've interacted with two people both of them were begging and both of them asked me for change. That dark cloud is exactly the framing I wanted for Blackburn's only sky tickler. This is probably as central as Blackburn gets, and I just want to show you guys how abandoned it is at 2:30 on a working day in spring in England. Don't want any clever comments saying they're all at work, they're all in the office. What office? Where? What work? We're at the square here. We're looking for the Blackburn Magistrates Court and County Court. I think it's that way. And I'm hoping... Or is it there? I'm hoping, you know, being one of these crime-riddled northern towns, it might be a bit busier at the Magistrates Court. I have a horrible feeling that's it. We'll do it live, in case it is. I should know, I've got memories. I do so many northern towns that I forget. I can't even tell anymore what's what, but I think this is the Blackburn Magistrates. Hello, mate. I won't film you, and just in case you got a little trial going on, good luck, hope it all works out. But let me come under the gentleman. Look, see that, viewer? This is where they catch us and give us fines. Oh, I'm a good boy. I'm like this guy, I'm a good boy. So, regular viewers might know this angle. Let's have a look inside. Oh shit, uh-oh, he's seen me. I'm just stood outside the court. Very friendly guy, I do wish him well. As they say, every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. I knew I was in the right area because this is a prisoner transport van by GEO Amy. It's a private company, one of these multinational, multi-billion pound and euro conglomerates that gets their finger in the government pie of contracts, and boom, next thing you know, here you go, have 10 billion pounds. We don't really mind. You got the contract now, do whatever you want. The Blackburn Times, it used to be called the Blackburn Good Times, but they've had to rename it for obvious reasons. I'm Akbar, the greatest. Akbar means the greatest in Arabic, I think. The greatest curry house. It's certainly the poshest. Look at it. There's some students coming from the various colleges within the university and college quarter. Sorry, cultural quarter. Down there, culture. You were made to soar, to crash to the earth, then to rise and soar again. You can't keep a man down. All the main religions, they say resurrection, Atman equals Brahman, all that good shite. These are the most scaffolding poles I've ever seen, the most vertical scaffolding poles. Look at this. It's like harp on steroids. Hardy, 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 chortle, chortle, chortle. Apparently there's stuff to film down here. Colleges and universities and stuff. It's good down here, there's a lot of people. More people than in central Blackburn anyway. These young people are going to save the world, apparently. Look at them all, Zoomers. Oh, the story of the obese boy. Back in 1993, before the health and safety, they sent an obese boy down the ride, and he blocked the section there, and they had to cut him out. And in honor of the little chubby boy who got caught, they've left it clear, you know, out of respect. Okay. Well, I've discovered where most people are. Most of them are in the mall because it's warm in here. I think this is the destiny of all high... Hello! Thank you. Quality viewer. Anyway, the destiny of all high streets in Britain is to turn into private city centre malls, because in the private business like this, they can keep the crackheads out, and I think businesses like that. Two more. One more. Here we go. Come on. There you go. Charles Veach, switch on your colour pattern recognition and go, Here we've got Smoker's World, but then you've got Vapor's Paradise. Oh, Blackburn. I've been here 1 hour chasing content for my loyal viewers, but it's hard to come by. This is the most... No, in fact, all these towns in the northwest just feel so abandoned in the middle of the day. think, oh yeah, they've got these social enterprise pretend charities, and that's what they are. They are a pretend charity, profit-making company. The rules are, as long as you give some of your profits to social causes, you can bother. Oh my God, it's hailing. Big chunks of ice falling down from the sky on me. As long as you give some of your profits to something, I think it's a bit scammy, but that's just my personal opinion, man. I think I'm going to do my little talk about the Civil War breaking out in Blackburn outside the police station. Why not? Safe for me. So, how come some adherents of the religion called Islam are able to be extremely peaceful, hardworking, get on with it, don't want to do anything except raise their kids in peace just like everyone else? You get Muslims in the British Army. You've even got Muslims in the Israeli Defense Forces that protect their homeland, and they consider themselves Israeli. And the British Muslims in the British Army or in the British Police Force consider themselves very British. It's almost an intractable problem. It may be the case that it's not so much what religion you adhere to, but maybe your social class and your education and your personality type that's more important. However, we'll take the country of France, for example. It has a Muslim population of between 10 to 13%. And in the last 2 decades, France has suffered some of the most horrific terrorist attacks known to man. We used to call it a Bombay-style machine gun massacre. Now it's a Bataclan-style Paris massacre. Now, I did a video, many people asking me, getting angry at me. It's making its way around Islamic YouTube. Look at this clown. Look at this clown spreading hate in Liverpool because I incorrectly assumed that the Sydney stabber was an Islamist, as in different from Islam. Islamist is that you are really into political Islam taking over the world. That's what I think the difference is. You can see my bald patch on the reflection there. I'm going to shave it all off. Look at that. That's convinced me. Is that what I look like from behind? Jesus. Anyway, I don't know if I even care about the revolution anymore. I only care about the big bald patch in the back of my head, making me look like some sort of deranged monk. But why do I think it's going to kick off somewhere like Blackburn? Again, the Muslim population here is very high. We're talking 25 to 40%, maybe more. I doubt everyone filled in the census in 2021 that they do every 10 years. And as the popular war, the unpopular war advances in Gaza, there is a strain of a young, testosterone-fueled, aggressive person who believes that any means, the ends justify the means. If you have to smash stuff, if you have to hurt people, if you have to do crazy stuff, the ends, according to some people, justify the means. I now have a one-man audience, and they're very fetching. Don't mind me, I'm just using the van as a backdrop for one of my rants, you know. As the cost of living crisis gets harder, I mean, I earn okay, and I balk. I wince at the prices in the stores. Like, if it just pisses me off. So a mixture of can't afford anything, feeling that the Islamic Ummah across the world is being humiliated by ye olde adversaries from the Quran, i.e. the Jews, the Jewish people. You get yourself fired up with YouTube videos and sermons and hate speeches. Next thing you know, you're looking at your little council flat here in Blackburn and your shitty universal credit that falls in your bank account. You feel humiliated. Might as well have a civil war. Because of my very spicy talk, I now have a police escort walking me back to my car so I can escape Blackburn with my head still attached to my neck. Only joking. He just happens to be walking that way. You got your dentist, your optometrist, orthodontist, solicitor, and estate agent. All your classic businesses in your former Georgian row of posh people houses. Look at that. Peace is possible. Look at that. And if it all goes wrong, you can always return to Old Faithful, blunt force trauma, using big hammers. Don't mind me, just admiring the van driver's cactus collection. Sir, of all the cactuses inside people's vehicles, you've got the best collection. Did I say cactuses? Cactuses, Charlie. Cacti. Here's an interesting one. You've got a commercial building converted into a mosque. The Masjid-i-Raza on Kendall Street. Now they've got their own little gate here to prevent cars coming in, but my favourite bit is that it seems like their official car is a hearse. What is all that about? Look at that, you've got a personal license plate for the mosque. Okay. Okay. Madness, you say? This is England! There's a nice sculpture, father and son. Hey! This, my dear viewers, is looking at the top of Blackburn Hill down into the Ribble Valley. There's a river that runs through there, and yes, it's called the Ribble. The River Ribble. This is God's country. Blessed land. Rule Britannia! And I think that's the edge of Pendle Hill. I'll try and get you guys Clitheroe. Where the hell's Clitheroe? There's Clitheroe. There you go. I've been having some thoughts, guys. Let me cut my microphone. Oh God. Islam 1,000 years ago was super peaceful and loving and merciful, and you should have seen the library at Baghdad before Genghis Khan and his Mongols Mongoled it. I believe there needs to be a reformation. There's no reason why some people can be adherents of Islam and be super chill, and others are like, no, we need to take over the world, it needs to be political, we need to like dominate everything. It's like, no, fuck off. So here's my medicine for the religion of Islam. You need to reform, guys. You need to separate church and state. You can't have this Sharia law political Islam. It doesn't work. You try and take over the world, people will fuck with you. It happens all the time. Relax, remember. The true revolution comes in your own heart. The true revolution is whether you can wake up every day and know that you've not fucked up and done horrible, immoral things. That's a revolution. You don't need to turn everywhere into your place. You don't need everyone to believe what you believe. You just need everyone to have a basic understanding of love, truth, and beauty. This video is brought to you by the 30-day dry-aged steak in my hand about to be eaten. Oh, I love fillet steak. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Anyway, guys, see you on the next video.